eyes are so bad I didn't even see that cuddle alert on the 7-day forecast.
Now you know.
But we are, certainly in cuddle alert status on this very chilly start to our Valentine's Day Friday. And we're in the Sunrise Kitchen of Foodie Friday. Kyle Churman from Werner Books in studio. Trace.
I like to snuggle up with a good book.
Yeah,
I think that sounds like a good evening.
How about an iced latte? How's
Ooh,
that sound?
okay.
Yeah, because we know, Kyle, that Werner Books offers up things to read, but also a lot of folks might not know
That's
that you've
right.
got some great things to eat and drink over
That's
at
right.
Werner.
That's right. That's right.
I walked into your place the first time and fell in love. It is beautifully decorated. There's so much more than books.
And a lot of space over in that Liberty Plaza location. So.
Oh yeah. So I thought, when I was invited today, I said, I'm not normally the one to make the drinks, as everyone that comes to the store knows. So I'm the one that goes on TV. So here we are. But we decided that we're going to do once a month a drink and a book pairing, which we'll talk about the book later. That's secondary.
All right.
But we thought it's Valentine's Day, right? We're going to do our Red Velvet Latte.
Ooh,
And
like
because
that.
it's on TV, we need to do an iced one because a hot one, we don't have a milk
Okay,
steamer.
all right,
so,
that works.
So I
Plus,
got
a lot of people love iced coffee.
a lot of people love iced
say,
coffee.
yeah.
It doesn't matter what the
Is that trend
the
growing,
temperatures-
continuing, Kyle?
It is.
Yeah, okay,
and
cool.
even people come in today, it's going to be 14 degrees later in the week. They're still going to have coffee.
If I bring my husband an iced coffee today, he is going to love it.
All right. Well, maybe, we'll see how mine is.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So, so our red velvet, we start with white chocolate.
Okay.
So, we get a little squirt in the bottom.
That's a good start.
It's a good start, right?
Love that.
It's
A good
Valentine's
foundation,
Day,
right?
And then I pulled espresso shots. So normally this is pulled fresh, but I
Understand, yeah.
And I mixed it with beetroot powder. This was a creation our cafe manager Stephanie came up with.
For the color or for the health
color,
benefit?
For the
For the color, okay.
because we don't want to use
Artificial
dyes. So we thought, hey, we'll pour this in. It's going to look a little red.
I love
Bear
that.
with me on that, And then we put a little bit of milk, which I also poured ahead because I didn't want to bring the whole gallon of milk with me, on a Friday morning. And I had to clean the car off, so that was a whole
I know, it is that kind of a day, isn't
We're
it?
all facing out there this morning, Kyle.
right. So we're just gonna pour that in there. My staff's gonna make fun of me because they're gonna be like, "This isn't how you do it," but they're doing great. So
But you are the boss, so it'll
I
probably
am the
be
boss,
limited,
and as everyone, as I said, as everyone that comes in the store knows, I'm not the one that makes the drinks.
No,
And so
but
this,
I'm going to try this at home, and so you're making me feel good about
Okay.
the process.
All right. Well, we're gonna hit it with a little bit of ice, and I do not have a good ice pourer here, but that's all right.
That's
This little
okay.
spoon.
We're
Make
allowed
a
to
little
make a mess,
racket.
Kyle.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, hey, if that's the case, I'm just gonna dump it in.
Make a little
You
noise,
guys
make a
don't
little
seem to
mess.
mind. Dakota
Yes.
doesn't mind over there,
I'll
right?
hold this for you, so-
Thank you, Mark.
We've been talking about what? Not perfection, but progress.
That's right, and that's my whole thing, So
Look at that. That does look really yummy.
looks really good. We're gonna give it a stir.
Much like Erie, Kyle's ice is frozen in place.
Frozen in place, right? So give it a stir, a little bit more milk, and then the secret, which makes it really good.
Extra fun. Extra festive.
Fun, right? Especially on today, being Valentine's Day. Stay out of it. We'll make a mess. It's fine.
Oh my goodness.
Great. That's the secret I think that my staff has figured out. And our cafe manager, Stephanie, is so creative. She always just comes up with the most unique drinks. And so when she thought, hey, we're going to do a drink pairing for the month of February,
Yeah.
Red Velvet.
Yeah, and we're talking about red velvet. We've got red velvet cake here and a book that kind of goes along with all of it, Kyle, right?
Yes. And it's super fun. So, when you come in, this is hopefully
That is
what
very festive.
you're going to get, right? So it's, kind of a great way to kick off, the holidays here this weekend. If you're going
love
out,
it.
you can come and grab a red velvet latte from us and, ice hot. We do both.
But what do you read with it? We're going to find out in just a moment right here on Erie News Now Sunrise.